30 years old. I don't know, 10. I had a Japanese homestay at one point, and he was into BMX, and it was mostly street, but he could do a little bit of flatland, and he showed me a fork glide, and I thought it was incredible. So I went out and bought a bike and tried some stuff and got hooked. Probably my favorite pro rider is Blaikie.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in the days of shitty internet, in Red Bull Circle of Balance, I was downloading one of those videos.
Yeah.
The one that he won. It took like 2 hours to download, but it was worth it because I watched it so many times. Rolling. I used to do a lot of spinning, but in more later days it's more rolling. Difficult moves, but not too much focus on style. Like I learned a hitchhiker before I could do hang fives.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh, riding with people.
Yeah.
We had a pretty big group of riders, and so it was kind of a social thing. But I also need to keep up a lot of physical activity just for health in my life, and also I really like having something to focus on. And Flatland is one of those things that you can really focus on. Like, you can put heaps of effort into it, and there's always still somewhere to go.
How often do you ride now?
I don't ride at all. No. I watch them if they're posted on Facebook or something these days.
You don't search for it?
No. If Simon O'Brien or Vicky Gomez puts up something, then, or someone from the Melbourne Flatland team, because I'm on that group, it gives me notifications. So I have to click on it really. Probably my favorite would be the no-handed hitchhiker.
Yeah.
Back when I was riding, I had a link. It was like double or 1.5 whiplash, steamroller, hitchhiker, then no-handed hitchhiker, steamroller, then you kind of whirl around the steamroller.
You'll have to show me.
And then you flick around the tail and land it. I spent ages learning hitchhikers. Backwards hitchhikers were pretty easy because you could just scrape the bars across the ground. But forwards hitchhikers require a lot more dedication because you flip over the front every time you bail. But also cliffhangers. That's pretty dangerous when you fuck it up. I like this spot actually. Yeah, Marlborough Park was pretty good, but Windmill is also quite good. A little while ago I was riding at Manukau Skate Park. I was going up a quarter pipe and I came down, and I think there was something wrong with my bike, just going up and down. I think the rear forks were broken, and I think something went wrong with my wheel A. And I'm convinced that's the reason why I went down. But I smashed face first into the concrete, and I had to ask some Maori kids to go find my teeth.
Nice. Did they find it?
I don't remember. I don't know where they are now if they found it. Yeah, so these teeth are fake. It used to be pretty strong around here anyway, because we had some. We probably had like 20 to 30 people. Not all of them were really hardcore. We had a lot of ramp riders and Flatlanders. who were real into it. Quite often. Like that spot down there was the meetup place.
Yeah.
Even the ramp riders would come down there and
Yeah, I remember that.
Just
you know,
talk
they
shit.
would play around. Yeah, we'd talk shit, play around there. You know, you'd ride around as well. We'd hang out. It's just like,
a lot of them were pretty young, and so they got into cars and, you know, girls, stuff like that. Probably just one.
who's that? You?
Ian. It's not me. Nah, I got distracted by uni. Got distracted by uni and had my bike stolen as well. It was an inertial unit elite. It had a problem with it though.
Like what?
It was something to do with the tensioner, the built-in tensioner. Sometime soon. I'm an alcoholic.